Hi guys, and welcome once again to your friendly neighbourhood spook, or should I say ex-spook, Carlton Black Ops King. And here we are, keeping it real again. Right, today, dead quick, what we're going to deal with is your rights if you lose or forget your property on a train, a bus, a plane, in a taxi, something like that. I'm going to save you, that's right, I'm looking at you, money. Right, what's happening? I'll tell you what's happening. And it came to my attention just the other day. My brother left something on a train. And he went into work, realised he'd left his stuff on a train. So when he came back, went to the train company and they said, oh, you need to go to lost property. So he went to the lost property and went to claim his article. So he explained who he was. This is who I am. This is me. That's my article. It's my phone. If you look at it, you'll see the information's on there. Said, yep, we can see all that. Now we're going to charge you for it. Excuse me? We're going to charge you for your phone back because we've had to look after it for you. So we do costs, and they laid out what the various costs were. And so he told me this. He paid for it and he got his article back. And I said, why have you done that? Why have you paid for something that's yours? Now, that might be a surprise to a lot of you people listening. Why would you pay for something that is yours? Let me tell you why I'm saying that to you. They do it on buses, they do it on trains, they do it in taxis, they do it on planes. If you leave stuff, you go into the lost property and then they charge you. What they say is, we're charging you because we've had to store this or whatever. No. In British law, the Theft Act of 1968, the article actually says a person is guilty of theft if he dishonestly appropriates property belonging to another with the intention of permanently depriving the other of it. And cheat and steal shall be accrued accordingly. Now, I know all this because I'm a detective. I was trained as a detective in addition to being an intelligence officer, so I learnt the law backwards. Now, in the Theft Act, one of the ways that you can steal property is if you find it and you do not take the necessary actions to find out who the owner is. Or, even if you do take those necessary actions, you do with that property, deal with that property as if you were the owner. Or you put any charges on that property for its return. Okay? So what I'm saying to you is, they are acting of that property as if it were their own. So they have appropriated it in legal terms. Yeah? They've taken it and they are controlling it as if it were their own, because they're saying to you, yeah, I accept it's yours, you proved it's yours, but I'm not giving it back until I'm given money for it. Now, some people turn around and say, oh, well, they looked after it for me, so therefore maybe they do owe them something. No, they don't. Let me put it this way. If you sat on a bus, and as you stood up, you said, oh, my wallet. Oh, right. So you went back to the bus, and the guy sat next to you said, well, actually, I've picked this wallet up. Now, if you want it back, and you're going to have to pay me £2, because if somebody else would have found it, they may have stolen it, and I've looked after it. So I've spent my time looking after it for you, albeit that it's 2 minutes. Now, it could be, let's say, make it longer, that you walk off the bus, go to come back and the bus leaves you, so you jump in your car and you drive to the next location where the bus is going to stop, because your car was there, and you stop the bus and you go onto the bus and the fella sat with you and said, I've looked after it for you, mate, now you need to charge me. Now I'm charging you for it. That would be theft. And it's exactly the same when these companies are doing it. Do not pay them. Tell them you want your article back. Listen to me, you want your article back, it belongs to me, I've proved it belongs to me, and you keeping it is stealing it. So give it me back, and I'm not paying you your £30 or whatever they charge you, because some of them charge you up to £30. Some of them charge you £2 a day, £5 a day, whatever it might be. So listen to me, guys, I'm now saving you money today. Do not pay for articles which you have forgotten and left on trains or wherever. You've then gone to the company, you've established your bona fides, i.e. that it belongs to you, and they don't give it you back, then they are stealing your article, and you can put a claim against them for theft. That's it for today. Dead simple, short and sweet, explaining how you can save yourself money. Please share this video. because I'm incensed that my brother had to pay for an article which was his, that he shouldn't have had to pay for. Nobody else paid for it. Please, send this out across the airways. Make it, actually, make it the most seen video this year. Because these companies are ripping you off. Just to leave you with this, I read the other day that one company, when I researched it subsequently, not the law because I knew that backwards, but what these companies are doing, train companies or whatever else, they said that one company had earned £500,000, unbelievable, by selling people their stuff back, which they'd left on their article, on their trains. I mean, can you believe that? Charging you. That's it. Me out. Don't pay for anything. Quote the law to them, the Theft Act of 1968. By the way, if you don't want to miss any of my talks or any of my little vlogs, please subscribe below. If you want to contact me about this issue or any other, please write and I will get back to you and explain the law to you or whatever it might be. All the best. See you again.